Hi, I'm Steve Anthony, professional photographer with SteveAnthonyStudios.com. In this clip, we're going to talk about how to do macro photography. Now, macro photography is essentially just close-up photography. The word macro is usually used to describe a type of lens that actually enables you to focus closer than a standard lens would. So the things you're going to need are an SLR camera and a lens with macro capability. Now, this particular lens has a macro setting. Some lenses just have the ability to focus very close, and you can use those as macro lenses, but a dedicated macro lens will allow you to get closer to the subject. It's great for photographing insects, close-ups of flowers, etc. And basically, just get in really close and compose your picture. Now, in the case of this particular lens, you have to press this button in order to engage macro mode. And once you're in macro mode, you focus very, very slightly by moving the lens back and forth. But like I said, some lenses have built-in macro capabilities that don't require that you engage that mode. Now, the trick of macro photography, a lot of times because you're working with such shallow depth of field, you've got to be you got to hold your camera very still, preferably on a tripod if you can. If you can't, then use it as high a shutter speed as you can, and when you're taking the picture, support the camera as well as you can against your body. If you don't have a tripod, hold your breath, gently squeeze the trigger, try not to introduce any camera shake to get a nice sharp picture. This has been Steve Anthony.